Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are gonna do my second Boxy Luxe box unboxing for June 2020. We are also gonna do the Tarte Palettes giveaway that I've been talking about. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider giving me some support and subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of beauty box unboxing, trial videos, beauty products review videos, makeup tutorials, and sometimes I do DIYs. I'm relatively new to making videos, but I've been working very hard to bring you good contents and make good videos. Today's video is Boxy Luxe unboxing. Boxy Luxe is top tier subscription from BoxyCharm. It's $49.99 every 3 months for 8 to 9 full-size products. Like what I said, this is my second Luxe box. I have received my first one like several days ago. So I've been trying some of the products in that box, and these two boxes do have quite some overlapping products. That's why today's video is not just gonna be about unboxing. I'm also gonna give you a short update from the experience that I had with those products. Again, the theme for this month is the Oasis, and I received the variation 16. Then this box weighed 3.8 pounds. Now let's see what I got in this box. The first product is from Kylie Skin. It's their foaming face wash. I'm not gonna open this packaging because I'll be giving this one away in one of my future giveaways. So this one is the one I've been using because every box has one. Well, at least before the boxes are sold out. So I did receive this one from my previous box as well. So I've tried it a couple of times. It's very convenient to use because it does have a pump. Then if you pump, then it's gonna have foam coming out apparently. So I think it's very convenient to use. But it's relatively gentle. But honestly, I don't really think it's better or worse than other cleanser that I've been using. So I like it. I like the design. But I really need to try it a bit more to tell whether I like it better over other cleansers. So far, I don't really have any particular feeling for this product. I just really have to try more. But this product is very cute and the packaging is very cute. It's a big bottle too. It's a 5-ounce bottle, so it's gonna last quite some time. Also, this face wash retails for $24. Then the second product is from Touch In Sol. It's their No Pore Blend Prime Essence. I used it today. So it gives the skin very silky feeling. It's kind of like their No Pore Blend Primer, but not as strong. And also this one is kind of liquidy. I'll show you. So it's like a serum. Like if I put it upside down, then it's gonna drop out. See? So I like it that it gives the skin a silky feeling, just like the primer. I think I may need to try it a couple of times more to decide whether this one actually works better than using just the primer alone. And if I really like this one, you guys are gonna see it in my next favorites video. Then the third product is from Tula Skin. It's their Glow and Get a Cooling Brightening Eye Balm. I also received this one not from my last Luxe box, but from my base boxes. So I'll be giving this one away too in one of my future giveaways. This one is the one I have been using. Of course, it looks like a balm. So I actually really like this product. So it gives the skin a cooling feel. So it's like if you have tired eyes, then it really makes your eyes feel a lot better with it because it has a cooling effect. Then also, what I like the most is that it's a balm, so it's very easy to work with. It's just so easy to apply. You just boom, 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 swipe a few times, then you are done. It's like we save a few seconds comparing to using regular eye creams. I know a few seconds don't really matter, but it's just more convenient. The next product is from S'well. It's their bottle. It's their stainless steel water bottle. It says it can keep the water contents hot for 12 hours or cold for 24 hours. So because Both me and my husband need one of the bottles. We just have to have exactly the same bottles. So I chose this bottle for both of my Lux boxes. They actually came exactly the same style. The other bottle is exactly the same style as this one. Although their outer packagings are different, so I am not very sure why. For the outer packaging, I actually like the design of last one because that one was painted like wood. So this one's very plain. We haven't started using these bottles, so we really don't know if these bottles actually can keep the contents cold and hot for that amount of hours. But I think these bottles are pretty. I like the shape and the design, and I'm looking forward to trying them. So these bottles retail for $35 each. So actually very pricey. The next product is from Billion Dollar Brows. We received their brow set before, but this time it's their 5-piece charcoal brush set. So I received this set from the other Lux box as well. The funny thing was, the outer packaging for this brush set in the other Lux box was completely torn. It was like crazy broken. I wasn't really surprised why would that happen. And this box is a little bit broken too. Then I figured that out. There are a lot of heavy things in this box. Then during the shipping, they just move around. Then this box just got hit by those heavy things. That's why these boxes are broken. I mean, this one is kind of okay, a little bit broken, but the other one I had to throw away. It was like completely torn. It was crazy. Of course, this one's going to be included in one of my future giveaways too, since I already have a set. Now let's see how these brushes work. These brushes are received from my other Lux box. I think this blush brush works very well. It's very fluffy and soft. So I used it a couple of times and worked very well for blush. However, I didn't give it an easy time. I only used the blush from Hourglass, so we know that that blush works very well and very easy to work with. So I don't know if it's still gonna work well if I use a different blush. I still need to figure that out. Then this concealer brush, it does not have to have so much bristle, because when it has so much bristle, it takes up a lot of concealer when we apply. That's one thing I don't like. Other than that, I think it actually works okay. It works pretty well. Then for these brushes, this is a contour brush. These two, this is a highlighter brush, and this one is an eyeshadow brush. All of these, I think they are a little bit too stiff. So I usually like fluffy brushes for contouring because I feel like if the brushes are too stiff, then it's gonna take up the base of makeup. It's exactly what this brush does. I think this brush needs to be softer. It's okay to be dense. I used some dense contour brushes before, but because those brushes were softer, so they work better than this one. And for this highlighter brush, I didn't use it as a highlighter because it's so small, it's tiny. I don't know. Well, I believe there are people gonna use this brush as a highlighter brush, but I think this brush is too small. So I used it as a So I used it as an eyeshadow brush for blending, but this one is not soft enough. I still think it's a little bit too stiff, so it didn't work out very well. Then this brush is supposed to be an eyeshadow brush. However, I think it's too stiff. I didn't even use it. It's just too stiff. So overall for this brush set, my opinion is it somehow works, but not completely. So if I receive this set from a subscription box or receive them for free, then I think it's okay. But I don't think I would pay the original price for this brush set. And the original price for the set is $55. See, it's pretty pricey. I wouldn't pay $55 for this brush set. The next product is from Pure Heels. It's their Propolis 80 Sleeping Mask. I also received this one from my previous Lux box. That's why I'm very likely to include this one in one of my future giveaways too. So I'm not gonna open the packaging. This is the one I received in my last box. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I haven't tried it on my skin yet. But I did try a little on the back of my hand. It's very lightweight. I really like the texture and the consistency. I think it's a pretty good sleeping mask for summer. It looks like this. It kind of has. It's a glass bottle. Then the content is like yellowish with a jelly consistency. See, it looks like this. So I'm looking forward to trying it. This product also retails for $55. The next product is from Bodyography. It's their lip pencil duo. I don't like this product. This product retails for $28. So it's pretty pricey. It has 2 lip pencils in there apparently. So the colors are actually good. One is like a neutral shade. The other one is a little bit darker, like a berry shade. Like burgundy shade. The product itself is okay. It's creamy, even though it's not super creamy, but creamy enough to apply as lip pencils. The only thing is, I don't know why these lip pencils have some sort of a weird smell I don't really like. That's why, even though I received the 2, but these lip pencils are gonna die with me. I am not gonna give these to anybody. I mean, I feel like it has some concerns in there. Other than that, I think that these lip pencils are really overpriced. If they're half the price, I think it's a more reasonable price for these lip pencils. I'm gonna say among all the products I received in my 2 Lux boxes, this is the only product that I don't like. So I actually think this month Lux boxes are really good. Then the last product is this Tarte Pro Amazonia Clay Palette. It retails for $49. Again, I'm gonna show you the one I already have. So it looks like this, the palette itself. Then when you open it, it has a large mirror here. Then the palette itself looks like this. It has 4 shimmery shades here. Then the rest, the 16 shadows, are all mattes. Then I really like the way they arrange the shadows. Like each row is one color story. Like the bottom is the warm tone of brown, and this one is more like a cool tone of mauve shade. Then this row is warm tone, more like a warm tone of mauve shade. Then the top line, actually it's the bottom line, because I'm holding it upside down. Then let's just say the top line is cool toned browns. So I really like how this palette is arranged. The formula itself, I think it has quite some fallout in the pan for the mattes, but the shimmers are very beautiful, especially this duochrome shade. Oh my god, I used this shade in my last Lux unboxing video. Then I didn't even realize that it was a duochrome shade when I was applying it. But when I was editing the video, I was like, what's going on with your shadow? Then that was the time I realized that it was a duochrome shade. I have to say, this is rare because it's so difficult to make the duochrome so strong. That's why usually those duochrome shades, you can totally tell when you're swatching or applying them on your eyes. Then you know those are duochromes. But this one is very special. I really love this shadow. I think it's fantastic. And also the formula for these shimmers are very good too. I like the shimmers more than the mattes. And for these mattes, I think the darker shades here in this column, they are not as blendable as those lighter shades. So be prepared for that. So these are all the items that I received in this box. Now let's add up to see the overall value. So the overall value for this box is $297. So I totally received some boxes more expensive than this one, but I think this is a pretty good box. I probably like this one more than some of the more expensive boxes. So that's the unboxing. Now let's go for the exciting part, the giveaway. So this giveaway includes these two palettes. That's it. This palette, apparently I just showed you. Of course, I opened this palette myself just to make sure that every shadow in here is intact, and it was good. This palette I received in our last Luxe box in March. Again, I'm not going to open the packaging because I don't want to break anything. This is the palette that I own. This one is more colorful than the Pro palette that I just showed you earlier. See, that's how this palette looks like from the inside. This palette has a lot of shimmers. Like it only has 3 mattes, then the rest ones are shimmers. So I think the combination of these 2 Pro palettes are very good because this one has a lot of shimmers and that one has a lot of mattes. That's why we are giving these 2 palettes to one lucky subscriber. Again, it's very easy to enter. You just need to be a subscriber and fill a very simple form that I attached in the description down below. We are going to end this giveaway on the 10th of July at midnight. I will select the winner randomly, then I'll contact the winner through email. That's why in that form, I ask for the simple form that I just talked about in the description below. It's going to ask for your email. The reason for that is that if you win, I'm going to contact you through email. So, good luck everyone, I can't wait to select the winner. That concludes this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video so I know what contents you guys like. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.